The Ukrainian forces entered the main line of Russian defenses in the south of Zaporizhzhia. They face severe resistance and comprehensive mines, trench and tank barriers. Tactical gains take a big step on the slow-moving opposite side of Ukraine. The Ukrainian forces seems to have entered the main Russian defense line. Ukraine launched its counter-operations about 3 months ago, and its efforts to break Russian defenses and regain the occupied region were relatively slow. However, last forward movement in southeast of country. Forward movement near Zaporizhzhia creates cautious optimism that more progress is en route. On Monday, Ukrainian Defense Minister Oleksii Reznikov added that Ukraine's forces break the first line and expand their basis. The next day, geographical showed that Ukraine infantry was moving northwest Verbove, a small village east newly rescued Robotyne and Dnipro River. Northwest a small village southeast Zaporizhia. Satellite show the scale of Russian defenses before the expected Ukrainian attack, although it is still unclear what Ukraine controls. Geographical according to an update of War Institute, seem to show that Russian control over skirts of settlement is broken. In both cases, Ukraine faces difficult defenses while trying to move forward. Comprehensive minefields within scope of artillery aviation. From time to time, prevented operations with assets provided by the West such as Leopard tanks and Bradley. Forced soldiers to move forward. These will continue to be a challenge as Ukraine progresses, like trenches, traps and anti-vehicle barriers. As troops try to pass through defense lines near Verbove if succeed, they can be a big gain and may provide more movement on opposite stove. Found Russian soldiers were extremely well excavated in some trenches. Ukrainawall Street Journal reported that soldiers found Russians left carpets and decorated walls with pictures. Beyond these intimidating difficulties, Russian artillery continues fall in positions of Ukraine. It gives little cuts for regrouping or progressing to troops by preventing movement. Dangerous elements are a new and terrible addition battlefield in midst of more traditional threats. If Ukraine initiate full-scale violation of Russian lines near Verboove, can give forces of Kiev regain a larger zone area in south. But it is unclear whether obtain or reach such main size. Ukraine will have to get small earnings and continue pressure remaining Russian defenses.